The story of art and storytelling isn't always a story with an exact beginning, an exact end, and a known path, is it? Sometimes we find ourselves with a mass of juxtaposed ideas that we don't know which to make it out of first. We take a piece of paper, we begin scratching ideas on it. We get our cameras out, we just begin clicking off cameras, angles, different camera angles, and different photos. We get ideas we just begin playing with them and starting to do them as artists, and as we see something in our imagination. Maybe we don't have all the tools or know how to do it exactly, correctly, perfectly, but begin putting the idea together sort of on a storyboard. In extremis is the idea of being in a position where you're out of your element, where things seem odd around you. So maybe even at the point of death, they're out to sea in an extremist situation, lost at sea or something like that. And that's maybe how our ideas look in the beginning. But all this is good. This is coming from deep in your imagination. We have to let those ideas out first. We're not people who have test material memorized and they see the familiar questions and just write it down. But through all this, we can create a story even out of these complex and discombobulated sort of things, so that we can develop new ideas, and then we can kind of fine tune it. So anything can have a story be put to it. Maybe the images you see here are confusing and complex, but if you really think about it, there's some sort of story in here, and that is what we do. So we can create a story from these images and things, from just coming up with anything, just maybe going around a room asking people, looking for inspiration and stuff, and just come up with a story for it and apply the ideas. Let it all fall into place, because it will. If you don't always expect to do the perfect thing right away. A truly great project takes a lot of ideas, a lot of exploration of our different perspectives and different ways of doing things to arrive at a truly beautiful set of images and a beautiful, story that will, last forever. So that is what we are doing here. I hope to come up with a story like this. Now, the point I want to do is just not change the thing, just somehow come up with a story exactly as it is, and I hope to show you that soon. But again, don't rush things, be patient, go away from it, maybe take a week or two. Have a bunch of different things that you're working on, and then put them all together. Explore your imagination. Have fun doing it. Don't take a look at everything around you. Always think that you can create a story, or it can be an art, because that's what life is. Life is story and life is beautiful.